Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Game Pro 777 here, and we're gonna be talking about consoles are dying. Personally, I think they are dying, and we're gonna get into this. But first, let me talk about it a little bit more. Before we even get started, I want to tell you guys that I'm not a fanboy. I like all the consoles. I like PC stuff like that. But I only play a few games on the computer. And I'm gonna be building me a $600 rig, which will be more or less handle any game I throw at it. So I'm getting into the more of the PC gaming like Call of Duty, Battlefield, all them games. Um, me, I own. I used to own all the consoles, but I needed to sell my PS3 because I needed the money. So, but I still got my Xbox. I still play it. Well, let's get into it. The reason why I think it's dying. Now, okay, it does sell a lot of games. Yeah, it does. Don't even get me wrong, it does sell a lot of games. But it doesn't mean it's not dying, okay? I see all these videos on YouTube, some videos, and saying consoles are selling these many games. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Because them games that get sold, only a little bit of money goes to the developer. The rest of the money goes to like Sony, Microsoft. Okay, only a little bit of that money goes to the developer itself. They're not making that much money. I mean, yeah, they're making a lot, but they would be making more for games like on Steam. Like I'm gonna say this: Steam will give more money to the developer than Steam takes a little bit out of that. So the developer for games like on Steam, they get more money. I heard this a lot. That's why I get that. But that's the thing. I'm just saying though. Like consoles. Another thing is the hardware on it. It it's just it's so old. It's 7 years old. The games like Crisis, they can't make a, an awesome game because of the hardware of this old hardware. Now, a lot of people say like computers, you got to upgrade them every year, 2 years. Not really true. I just saw a video of like a few old it's like a few years old of a video card. It was still playing Crisis better than you would be able to do on consoles, and it's a cheap card. I looked it up. It's like $60. You can build a computer less than $400. I'm actually gonna try it here in a little bit after this video. I'm gonna see if I can build a computer less than $400, and it's not hard. I can build me a computer probably under $400, but is it gonna play every game on max? No, but it would definitely play it better than the console would. Now, I've seen a few videos of this, and it's I guess people that make Crisis, they were actually doing a conference. And I guess a higher guy up said that I think they said the hardware for computer parts stuff is getting so much money that I might have heard this wrong, but I think it said it's gonna be even cheaper hardware. I'm not too sure. Don't even grant me on that. But if that's the case, now say these new consoles come out and they have a little bit better hardware, developers are gonna start leaving. I'm not even kidding. They're gonna start leaving consoles. I mean, when people play consoles, they're getting little out of little. People that play computers, they're getting little out of little because the consoles, they port the game from the PC. Like, they have to keep the game on the PC dumbed down because of these consoles. Now, I'm not trying to be a fanboy, but it's what happens. These computers can handle so much more than a lot of people grant them. But that's just me, guys. I'm not trying to be a fanboy. I really do like consoles. But when it comes to people on the internet saying, oh, Xbox is better than PC, no, it's not. PC, you can do more than just game on it, for one. You can edit your videos. You can go on the web, and it's better. I went on the web on the PS3 and the Xbox. It looks like it takes more time to load than it does on a computer, for one, and it's just so annoying with the controllers. I'd rather use mouse any day for at least web, and even games. Like, it's better too. Me personally, I never really got to use the mouse because I use this MacBook, and I'm getting a desktop with Windows. I'm not getting a MacBook, but I got a MacBook from my school. So actually, I put a couple games on there, for, and I've been gaming on it. It's okay, I guess. It's like Minecraft and so on, but it doesn't have the mouse. But guys, consoles, they're I'm not gonna say they're dying, like just completely dying from like no sales and stuff, but it will die when developers all leave them. Well, okay, tell me this: if all the developers leaves Xbox except the exclusives, they're not gonna survive. Halo and Gears of War, they're okay games, but it ain't gonna keep the Xbox living. PS3, if all the games leave them except the exclusives, they can hold on pretty decent because they got like what 15 exclusives. They can keep popping out. Like you can probably pop out 15 of them exclusives every year. 15 games in a year. That's pretty good. That'd be a few games in 1 month, more or less, because there's 15 games or so a year, and there's only 12 months in a year. So just think about it. As long as they get 12 games out every year, they'll be rolling in pretty good dollars. But 2 games a year, no, it's not gonna be. It ain't gonna be good. I think the Xbox, all the game, like the develop that time where they can't do anything with them count, you will see them developers coming over to the computer because the computer can handle so much more. And you guys can hate on me, whatever. But I'm just saying, the computer can handle so much more than it can on the Xbox or PS3. Now don't get me. PS3 can handle some. It can handle 50 gigs on one disc. Xbox is 8 gigs on one disc. The Xbox is completely dying pretty quick because me personally, I'm getting sick of paying $60 a year for nothing. Okay, that's a completely another video, but I'm just saying it for nothing. What am I getting? It's anything different from the PlayStation, the Wii. PC's free, and I get way more. Okay, I'm not paying $60 for it. No, not anymore, and I'm done with that. So Xbox, good riddance. If you go, I really don't care. Because, I mean, what did you ever offer me that was so good anyway in the first place? Sony's a pretty good company. Yeah, they did get hacked, but they also gave us, like, 3 games we can pick out of, and it was some pretty good games. So, I'm just saying. It's a pretty, at least when Sony does something that hurts us all, they at least give you something for free. I'm just saying. Guys, this is the GamePro 777, and hopefully you guys liked the video, and I'm probably going to get so much hate from this, but I'm just saying, consoles are they're doing okay. But when it comes to the developers, I think it's starting to make the developers mad. That's what I'm thinking, because they like a year ago, well, I want to say probably like a year ago, 2011, when it was about going in 2012 or so. In 2012, they're saying we need new hardware. Pretty much telling the guys that makes the consoles, like Microsoft, Sony, they're telling them we need better software for our games. And they're not providing it. So it sucks. So, whatever, guys. What do you guys think? You think the consoles will be way better than computer? Or do you think the computer will get huge and start making just breaking down the consoles? But anyways, if you guys do talk about this in the comments, please make it nice. Don't try to be fanboy. I'm gonna try to make this not fanboyism as I can. I don't want to be fanboy. I don't want to be a fanboy. So, alright guys, check out my other videos will be coming soon. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.